Hey guys, this is a quick video on how to correctly concatenate strings in Python. Let's assume that we have this list of strings. This is a list of strings. And then one way to do that is I can say my string, so declare a new variable called my strings and an empty string, and then loop through all the elements one by one of the list and then say my string plus equals s. So this says my string equals basically my string plus s. If I run that, so run my string ls, run that and run it, it does actually concatenate, and you notice it creates a new string. So what happens here is every time this instruction is executed or this line of code is run, a new variable gets created. It works, but it's very inefficient, right? Because we mentioned in another video, you can find the link below this video, that strings are immutable, and therefore whenever we concatenate two strings together, a third string is created. So if this list was very, very long, then a large number of variables are going to be created here, which means we are wasting space, memory, and time. Now, one way to do that efficiently or in the Pythonic way, we can use join. Okay, we can use join and then say empty string dot join, and we pass it this list of strings, and it does the same job. It returns a new string, but what it does, it takes advantage of this join method, and it does that automatically for us. Another interesting thing is, imagine if we have a list of integers or floats or things like that, and we'd like to convert them into strings and then concatenate them in one large string. Then we can use list comprehension, and notice here we're using the same join now, but we're saying this list comprehension, I'm sure you're familiar with it. It says string s, so we're looping through all the elements here and we're converting them into strings. So basically this method or this construct here gives us a list of strings where 1, 2, 3, or 4, all these values are strings, and then the join joins them together. That's list comprehension. If I run that, it gives me the same result as here. I'm sorry, I need to declare ls first. So do ls and then run it. You notice that even when I run it, when ls was a list of strings, it just, this one actually worked. So even here, list comprehension works, and it does convert a string to a string, which is meaningless basically. But you get the idea, right? That we convert each element to a string, we get a list of strings, and then use the join, which is equivalent to this. Another way to do that is maybe to use the map function. So again, empty string, join, and then we say map str_ls, we pass it the list of integers ls, and map will apply this string function to each element of ls. It results in a new list of strings because we're converting each element into a string using this str function. The new list will be joined, and we get the result as we can see here. This actually takes advantage of the mutability of a immutability of a single list object together, data together, and allocate a single result string to put your data in. So here we've only creating one string and getting the result in it here and here and here, instead of this loop where each time a new string is created. Nice and easy. I hope it makes sense. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video.